With Valentine's Day around the corner, you may have noticed this fruit called passion fruit. While evidence of its romantic effects are subjective and anecdotal, without question, it is a delicious type of fruit. Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to be comparing three kinds of passion fruit: the purple variety, the beautiful orange variety, and the big giant green and yellow variety. Now I'm going to do a taste test, and now I'm going to follow it up with a recipe. I'm into health and fitness, so I found this recipe, and the recipe is going to be granola yogurt, Greek yogurt parfait. We have the yogurt at the bottom, the granola in the middle, and topped off with the passion fruit at the top. So I'll get to that a little bit later. I think generally passion fruit are used in making drinks, probably not usually eaten just by themselves. I actually really love them. I've had them in shaved ice before and all kinds of things. I've had them in very tropical tasting fruit. Sour and crunchy. I have this orange looking one, this purple smaller one, and a very big green and yellow variety. This one, the purple one, is called Passiflora azulis, purple passion fruit. The second one, the orange one, is called sweet granadilla. That's another name for passion fruit granadilla. So this is Passiflora linguaris, sweet granadilla. And this one is called Giant Granadilla, Passiflora quadrangularis. So maybe what I'm going to do next is I'm going to weigh these. So these are the three weights: 38 grams or 40 grams, 110 grams, and 230 grams. I live in Ontario, which is in Canada, a pretty cold climate, and right now it's February, so I was a little bit surprised that my local grocery store that actually carried three different kinds of passion fruit. I believe this one was the cheapest. This was around, I think it was two for $3. This one was the most expensive, $3.99, and I think this one was $2.99. But you can see the size difference, so maybe the biggest one was the best deal. Let's get the show started. So I have start with this one. I've tried this one before. Let's see, let's not cut myself. This is harder than it looks. Alright, so let's let the camera adjust. So this is the purple variety. Let me taste this one. Oh, I love the taste. Very sour. Very sour and crunchy. Kind of like it has a little bit of citrusy flavor with sour and crunch. So hard to describe if you've never tried passion fruit before. This one's a very nice sour taste. Alright, let's try the next one. So this is the sweet granadilla, and let's see if it actually lives up to its name. See if it's sweet. It is. It's actually a lot sweeter. It's very sweet. This one basically has no sweetness, whereas this one's very sweet. Okay? So just in comparison, this is the colors. This is a lot more yellow with sort of smaller seeds. The seeds are bigger here, but the color is different. The color is more gelatinous. The smell, this is a stronger smell. There's really not that much of a smell here. And very nice. All right, so let's compare the last one. I feel like should be a better knife for this. Oh, again, much different color, much different color. And this one has a different smell. It smells, this one has a smell. It smells more like this one. Let's see. Not much sweetness, sour, just more sour here, quite a bit sour. Different taste is different than this one, and because of the lack of sweetness, definitely different than the sweet one. If I was going to rank these, probably this one, the best tasting one. Second would be this one. It has more of like a rounded smell to it, almost like a rounded taste as well, very citrusy. And this one is a little bit, it's got more like a citrusy look to it, but the sourness is a little bit dull. I guess it's a little bit duller tasting than the other ones. Okay, not bad. All of these are great. So that's it. So I think the winner is this one, the Granadilla, the sweet Granadilla, or Passiflora linguaris. This one was the most expensive, and I see why it would be. Alright, so on to the next step. I'm going to try making a yogurt parfait with this. Alright, so for the granola, you're going to need rolled oats. So a cup of rolled oats into a mixing bowl. And then going to add the cut up almonds. So here's the almonds and 2 tablespoons of honey as well. This goes into the oven at 325 degrees for 20 minutes or so. So I have a choice of either Greek yogurt or skyr. I think I'm going to go with the skyr. And in a bowl, I'm going to mix it with the passion fruit. I wanted to go with this one. This one already has vanilla. The recipe does call for vanilla. Making it for 2 people. Okay, And next, let's just go with this one. So here's the passion fruit. Okay, let's use up the big one. Okay, and we definitely need to add sweetness to this. So the sweetness, because this is pretty sour. Alright, so into here we're going to add honey. And just going to stir everything together. Make it sweeter. Alright, so this is what the passion fruit and yogurt mixture looks like. To assemble the parfait, I'm just gonna add a tablespoon of the yogurt mixture at the bottom of each glass. Maybe more, maybe let's do 2. Okay. Next, I'm going to add some blueberries. I have blueberries. Just adding it. Here's the granola. So I'm just going to add the granola. I have the granola in the middle, the yogurt on top and on the bottom. Now I think I'm getting close to just topping it off. I'm going to do a little bit more passion fruit on the top. This is what it's looking like. We have the yogurt at the bottom, the granola in the middle, and topped off with the passion fruit at the top, and the blueberries as well. So let's do a taste test. Oh, it's looking absolutely delicious. This is another level. So good. This is so good. Thank you for watching, and in a follow-up video I hope to plant some of the seeds and see if I can grow one of these beautiful flowers.